Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Ty. I'm going to film a makeup routine today, just kind of like a little tutorial. I have been doing a 30 days of outfits over on Instagram, and I think I have like 7 or 8 more days left, so I need to finish filming the rest of the content. So I'm just doing my makeup for that. I'm not going anywhere or doing anything special. This is just something just so that I can be more presentable in my photos. Already washed, toned, and moisturized my face. I have on shea butter for my moisturizer. I'm using this Becca Brighten and Blur primer. It's all like basically wiped off, so sorry about that. I'm gonna go in with this LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade, well, it's just the orange corrector. So I'm gonna go under my eyes a little bit. And I always go around my mouth just because it's darker, and then kind of like where my smile lines are. I don't know if you can see those right there, right there. I go right there too. So I'm gonna put some right there. Any place I have dark marks, or I just feel like there is like a little bit of a darkness, I just don't want to peek through the foundation. It just helps the foundation lay like a little bit better. It's the Morphe M332 brush, and it's just like a little small. I think it's a crease brush, but I want to keep this product kind of controlled, and I know if I use a bigger one, it's going to be everywhere. So Ben Nye banana powder completely, and I broke the container, so it's in this. It's like so ghetto. Sigma F35 brush to just go into those areas where I put that. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I honestly have not used this enough to know like how much. Blender from Real Techniques. Blend that out, and then I'll go in and work in sections. I'm gonna try to use the side of the Beauty Blender because I feel like I used to use the side and I think that was better. So I'm gonna try that and see if I like that better. Instant Age Rewind eraser in the shade, I don't know the name, but it's 146.5. The same brush. And normally when I have concealer on, I would let it dry down first, but this actually dries really fast, so I can start blending this particular concealer out as soon as I put it down because it's not gonna matter. But I will say I usually save my under eyes for last, and I just kind of work like bottom up. Okay, so blend like crazy right here and a little bit. I just feel like the older I get, I just like my makeup to look more natural. I hate super cakey makeup. It gets this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and this is in the color 310. I'm gonna use this with my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that on there, and we're going to lightly do like a super thin layer of powder. Mix those two. on this, and then that's what I'm gonna use to set to bake. So I'm just gonna do this. I saw this technique on Danessa Myricks where she takes the powder and she just kind of takes the brush and she pushes it in and rolls like this. And I don't know why, but when I do this, my makeup always looks good. So Fenty powder. Y'all should see, y'all, if y'all could see this, y'all would be like, girl, if you don't get to Sephora, y'all look at this. I know it's bad. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I actually got while I was in esthetician school, so I don't even know like the number of it. I think it's I think it was a brand called, was it Koa or something like that we used, and they gave us a brush set, and I just literally used this, I used the side of it to just apply my bronzer. I just think this is better. It's softer. It's not so harsh, and I just like it. Absolute New York in the color Smoke. Absolutely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of like brush through my brows to just get off any makeup products that's maybe on there. And by the way, my eyebrows are micro shaded. So I'm gonna take this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15, like 1 or 2 dabs. Set my lid for color, and I'm not really doing like a whole lot of color. I'm just putting something up here just so that my lids don't, because my lids are darker, so if I don't put anything up there, it just looks weird. So I just be wanting to put something up there just to make it kind of, you know, look a little bit better. This is actually a contour palette. Start with this brightener and use that as a crease color. Because it's just gonna make everything, you know, come together. I mean, not a crease color. I mean, it's my transition shade. I'm sorry. Bronzer shade right next to that. I'm just gonna throw that all over my lid. So this is what I have. I'm gonna try them on and just see if I like it. I'm just gonna look down into my mirror down here and just kind of tilt my head slightly back so I can lay my lash properly, exactly where I want it. Ooh, these are long. See how easy that went on? But I'm just gonna go right here beside my nose, lightly. You have to be very careful with this brush because it's dense, so a dense brush is gonna pack on more product. So you have to be do this with a very, very light hand and very, very minimal product, because you will literally have a whole line on the side of your nose if you're not careful. So yeah. I can take my little clip off now. Ooh, she getting cute. She cute or whatever. I just got my hair cut and I was so sad because I felt like I looked bald-headed. But I actually really like it, and I feel like I honestly could have it shorter. I know that sounds delusional, but honestly, damned. just gonna kind of place that. That is the final look. Like I said, I'm just about to take pictures. Be sure to also like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. My name is the same across all platforms pretty much, so I'll link all that down below too. And you guys have a good weekend. Bye.